It's Brawl! Time-controlling brawler, a brand new ranked system, the second brawler of the medieval manor trio, 12 hypercharges, changes to gadgets, and more! What can we do to celebrate the new brawler? You know, the one who can control time?
How about we go back in time?
Oh man, not this again.
I told you Mario could not be trusted with that thing.
Hey, it's your fault for giving a time machine to a child. And welcome to Brawl Talk! The first new brawler for the next update is called Finks. You know, like the Sphinx, genius name. Finks is the owner of the Star Park escape room. Oh, and he can also casually control time.
He likes to keep the escape room experience interesting for visitors.
And in-game, he plays the same way. Come on, Mario, change us back.
Yeah, I want to do cool adult stuff like getting a mortgage and pay taxes.
Okay, I want to know more about Finks anyways.
Finks' main attack is Chrono Cast. He fires 3 projectiles forward, with the outer 2 dealing less damage than the first. This allows him to control a bit more of an area as he has more chances to hit.
His super, Time Warp, warps time in an area, decreasing the projectile speed of enemy brawlers caught in the Time Warp, and increasing them for himself and his teammates.
You guys forgot me.
It's time to go back to the Finksture. With this gadget, Finks steps back in time, returning to the position he was at 3 seconds before, while also restoring to the max ammo that he had during those 3 seconds.
With his star power Hieroglyph Halt, Finks reduces the reload speed of any enemy brawlers hit by his main attack for a few seconds.
With his other star power, Primer, damage dealt by Finks and any teammates affected by Finks' super will increase its duration.
The next brawler of the update is part of the medieval manor trio, a badass metal drummer named Lumi. She controls the powers of fire and ice, which reflects both sides of her personality. And we are pretty sure that Draco has a crush on her, but don't tell him we told you.
Lumi wields 2 Morning Stars, which she can throw at enemies to deal damage. Once she has thrown them both, she will recall them, dealing damage again if any enemies are caught in their path.
Lumi's Blast Beat super unleashes 3 heavy slams that cause area damage, with the third slam actually rooting enemies.
With her Hit the Lights gadget, Lumi ignites her Morning Stars that are on the ground, creating damage, dealing flames.
With her other gadget,
Grim and Frostbitten,
Lumi creates freezing winds around any Morning Stars on the ground.
Her first star power, Half Time, will make any enemies caught in the path of returning Morning Stars be slowed.
With her star power 42% burn, Lumi's super will also set areas hit by her slams on fire.
If you got all the references in her ability names, you get a gold star.
We actually have 12 hypercharges coming with this update. They will be releasing 2 batches. Flame Spin. Carl's super now leaves a blazing trail of rocks that scorch the earth wherever he goes, burning enemies that touch them.
Sugar for All. Mandy fires her super in 3 different directions.
Homing Fisheye. The fish torpedoes that Hank fires with his super have been upgraded to home in on targets.
Catch a Bear. Bo super deploys 5 mines instead of 3. These do not override any mines already placed by his super.
Protect the Queen. Beast's super projectiles split into 2 at max distance and on hit, increasing her super's distance and spread even more.
Tungsten Toughness massively increases the swipe range of Meg's super. Meg will also gain a shield when she activates her super Mecha Machina.
Super Porters Assemble. Mr. P's home base now spawns much stronger porters, and he can have 2 active super porters at the same time.
Plot armor. Buster's shield is now 360 degrees around him, and reflected projectiles deal more damage.
Crunchy, chewy, gooey. He throws a sweet that explodes and deals damage, spreads a poison cloud, and then leaves a slowing area for a few seconds afterwards.
Inflated Ego. Lola spawns a mega inflated ego with increased health and damage.
Ground Bomb goes boom! Ground super gains a secondary explosion after the first in an X pattern. This explosion also deals damage, breaks walls, and knocks back enemies.
Hyper Fist. Sam's Knuckle Busters travel faster and will fully charge his super if they hit an enemy brawler during the hypercharge.
Ranked has died and been reborn for the 4th time.
It has better rewards, it's more competitive, and every month there'll be a new game mode for you to complain about.
Also, every month there'll be 3 maxed out brawlers that will be playable for everyone, so you can test the brawlers before unlocking them. For the upcoming season, we'll have Ems, Jean, and Leon.
Ranked is getting a Brawl Pass-like progression system called the Pro Pass. It also has a free track and a paid track.
To progress in the Pro Pass, you must collect Pro Pass XP, or PPXP for short. PP.
You get PPXP by winning ranked matches, ranking up, and watching esports broadcasts.
Or by activating the Pro Pass, which grants bonus daily PPXP.
Now, What do I get from this new Pro Pass?
For the free track, you get rank drops, star drops, gems, and a guaranteed new rare skin that can be upgraded to legendary, a hypercharge drop, and legendary star drops as the tail rewards.
As for the paid track, it has 600 gems, 5,000 coins, cosmetics, and more upgrades for what we are calling the Pro Skin.
Pro Skin is our first upgradable skin, and it is only available through the Pro Pass.
The first Pro Skin, Astral Cult, has the following upgrades: a pin, profile picture and spray, special attack effects, 8 pins, special takedown effects, an animated brawler card, special spawn and respawn effects, Ultra Astral Cult, and finally 2 different chromas of Ultra Astral Cult.
And yes, you will be able to choose which upgrade level of skin you want to play with. So if you want to run around with the level 1 skin, even if you unlock everything, you can.
Each ranked season lasts for 1 month, but the Pro Pass lasts for 4 months because it is tied to major esports events.
There's a lot more to the new rank, and you can read it in the in-game news. The first Pro Pass ranked season will start when the update drops on February 25th, so mark your calendars. A Brawl a day keeps the bad randoms away.
Open Brawl Stars every day and you'll get free stuff daily.
They are mostly small freebies, but sometimes they are really cool stuff.
Also, if you keep your login streak, this number gets higher and catches fire.
If you miss a day, you can start again or use gems to continue the streak. But this doesn't affect your rewards in any way. It's only if you really care about this big number.
So, log in every day. Who's up for Mummy Monday?
Stop trying to make Mummy Monday a thing.
Same time next week?
March Brawl Pass season was meant to be a return to the sense of time, but something went wrong. Well, looks like we're having a Dark Sense season instead.
The Brawl Pass skin is Mummified Frank. Who knew the undead with fire on their head could be so adorable? The Brawl Pass Plus skins are Charcoal Frank and Papyrus Frank.
Some of our newer brawlers are getting skins with this season, like Queen Juju, who will harness the power of the sands to destroy you.
And Mystic Meeple, who knows all the rules to Senate but won't share them with me. What a wank.
We have Pharaoh, who kick flips his own sarcophagus.
Scarab's Squeak reminds me of that scene from The Mummy when that thing runs up the dude's leg and into his head. That was so cool.
And we have Ruffaces II, who I mainly like because he looks like my dog, so therefore he is the best skin ever made.
Now all of the star drops will be mine in the Super Brawl season.
Uncle Drew, stay with me!
Oh, Danny, with great power comes great lawsuit if I finish this line.
Uncle Drew! No! This season is special because it's all about the Supercell make skins.
We have Crime Buster BB, designed by the Brawl Stars team, ready to dish out justice to friend and foe alike. Her 2 Brawl Pass Plus skins, Justice Smasher and Virtue Finder BB, will definitely make you stick to her own brand of justice.
We have 4 heroes, starting with Spectacular Sam, designed by Finisho, who is the leader of the Super Brawlers.
Firewing Janet by Warpwave is ready to swoop in on criminals to save the day.
Equilibrium Buster by Vinui is just tired of Star Park, of these brawlers, and tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives. But he's Buster, so it's not that deep.
What good are heroes without villains?
Insector Carl by Artomax is the mastermind of the crime going on during this season. Apparently, he wants to drain the planet of water to turn into a giant rock.
Protector Growl by JY Jetty is the brawler Star Park deserves, but not the one we need right now.
He's joined by his faithful henchman, Electroid Chuck, by Geddycore, who is willing to zap anyone who interferes with Insector's master plan.
We are collabing with Uno in a mini-event with this new Uno Chester skin and Uno Game Mode.
In this game mode, you collect and play Uno cards by taking or throwing them to the discard pile. The first team with no cards remaining wins.
Uno action cards trigger special effects. Draw 2. Team members gain Q power cubes. Skip. Enemies can't attack for the next 3 seconds. Reverse. Move enemy cards back to base. Pro tip. You can body block flying enemy Uno cards. More skins!
Galera BR, nós vimos que teve um pessoal que ficou triste que a Mandy perdeu pra Piper no Carnaval. Então, Mandy Carnaval tá vindo pro Carnaval 2025.
Fans of Clash will love this new skin, Pekash.
29 gem skins! Dark Knight Lumi, Jurassic Fins, Fiendish Ember, Beach Bell, First Mate Tank, Court E.
Any other changes?
Trio Showdown is now permanently in the game.
Gadgets now have no charges and instead have cooldowns, so use them.
You can now favorite brawlers so they will appear on the top of the brawlers list, also in ranked.
And the biggest change in the game, we reordered the quick chat.
Look for the Brawl Talk hashtag on social media to be in with a chance of winning this skin.
Esports.
Keep an eye out for the Brawl Stars YouTube. Pre-order from the link in the description.